You are missing out and you will be left behind if you don't use AI. That's right. And as a copywriter, you damn well should be using it. And I don't mean as your go-to copy-paste shit. It's no different than buying templates off somebody on YouTube or Instagram. Don't do that. It's too generic. It's too broad. Do not do that. But if you're not using it, you are going to be left behind. And what I mean by that is, doesn't mean you can't make money, doesn't mean you can't be your own version of successful. No, it means your competition will be using it and they will outpace you. So when you do a job, they've done 5. And they actually have more time to spend with their family or whatever they want to do. You might be like, that's bullshit. AI sucks. I've used it. Well, you're using it wrong then. You're not prompting it correctly. There's going to be something you're going to start hearing soon, and it's called prompt engineering. So we've been hearing for the past, year? We'll say year. At least since the beginning of 2024, which I know isn't a year, but I know it goes before that. That AI is garbage, don't use it, especially from content creators in especially the writing and copywriting marketing fields. Do not write with AI. You're going to fail, it's garbage, yada, 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 all set up so you'll question it. You don't even want to take the chance. Maybe you screwed around with 3.5 and you even were like, yeah, they're right. They're wrong. And they know they're wrong. They purposely deceived you because it was trending at the moment. Now, and you know how I know this is true, and so don't you, because now all those same content creators are now offering AI services on their websites and platforms. Other platforms, like big platforms, are now offering it. Upwork offers it. I think YouTube even offers it. Everybody's offering it now because everybody knows it's the future, including those content creators that are now promoting it. But they are not totally wrong. If you do not prompt it correctly, you will get back exactly what you put out. So, what I want you to do, you want to be the best with AI, specifically ChatGPT, you have to pay for it. Get the 4.0 version. It's a lot better and it is worth it. Obviously, screw around with 3.5 first, get your bearings about it, but then you'll realize its limitations. Guys, AI is not a solve all problems kind of thing. You can't go to it and it's going to write everything for you. This is specifically from a copywriter's perspective. You are not going to get gold every single time. No, you're going to get a lot of crap, mostly crap. But it's not crap if you are good at what you do. If you are a creative, like I am, you see everything through a marketing and creative lens, like I do, and I'm sure you do too, you wouldn't be in the field. At least I hope not. You also understand psychology, or at least the basics, in sales. You understand people. You are a person. You are a consumer. Remember that when you're writing. Talk to yourself if you have to. You are the audience. Start there. Okay, so you got your ChatGPT 4. You're going to be talking to the AI. How do I prompt it correctly? Well, first off, talk to it like it's a human. I know. Because I think too many people talk to it like they're sociopaths. It's just like demanding and manipulating and just like this toxic like talk to the algorithm of the AI, and you're gonna get it right back. Now, sometimes it can still perform okay, but that's really not why. It doesn't make the AI perform any better. No, it helps you perform better. That's the secret. You're gonna talk to the AI, right? ChatGPT we're gonna talk about right now. You're gonna talk to it like it's a human. Why this is important is because it helps you think about more problems. It helps you get more creative because you are gonna treat this as if it's your assistant or a team, better yet, a team. You're walking in as the lead copywriter in the morning to the office, and there is your team. You are gonna give them an idea to work off of, and they are gonna then come back with what they come back with. Then you are gonna critique the shit out of it. you are going to take their best ideas and possibly make it into one idea. Sometimes you're going to scrap everything, but it got you to go to the right direction, and now you know what you want to do, and boom, you're there. Or it will come up with a great idea, because guess what? Sometimes a team will come up with great ideas. Sometimes that assistant, that intern can have a good idea. Everybody can have a good idea, even ChatGPT. It does happen. I've seen it. So, raise your hand if you've written ChatGPT prompts, if you've done prompt engineering for hire. I have. Yes, I have done it. So everything I'm talking about, it comes from that perspective. I've gotten paid for it. I've gotten great results with it. And I'm going to tell you guys that the potential is insane. You want to outpace your competition, you have to use AI, and you have to become proficient with it. Don't use these templates or these prompts that you can buy. No, come up with your own. Have them be your unique voice. And guess what? ChatGPT, it remembers everything you talk about. So then you can break it down in categories per job that you're working on, categories of jobs. You want to label the stuff, and like you want to do cover letters, keep it all in one spot. Eventually it's going to understand your tone, your style of writing. Now, if you ever have to tweak something based on the client's maybe tone and voice, and you want to show them you're capable of moving around and changing your voice to that, you can do that. Now, once again, copy and pasting from ChatGPT, even on a cover letter, 90% of the time is not going to work. That might even be a low number. It might even be 95% of the time. Usually is at least something you have to tweak. Most of the time it's a lot of it you have to tweak, but it gets you in the right direction. If you're kind of having a block of what you want to say, you can enter in your resume in there and be like, hey, add this in, you know me, you know my resume. That's all I have to say, and it knows, and it helps me out. And then I go from there. That way I can get mad proposals out in a short amount of time. Now, yes, I have to correct them and I tweak them, but it also helps me in my jobs, because guess what? I'm a copywriter. And if I can't write an awesome cover letter that's gonna grab the attention of the potential client, I suck at my job. That is a copywriter's job 101, is a cover letter. Everything in a cover letter, everything in that cover letter has to do with is a copywriter's job. So if you're a copywriter, you're watching this, and you've been struggling with your cover letters, you're probably struggling in more parts than just your cover letters. So get some practice. You got to reach out to people, get some help. You can reach out to me, I'll help you. I don't charge anything. I like to help people. It helps me grow as a person and a copywriter. So like, subscribe, that's awesome. But I'd actually rather have you reach out and talk to me. Let's discuss copywriting. I think that's gonna help us way more as a community than you subscribing to my channel and my subscriber base going up. Yeah, it's fun and all, but at the end of the day,